Let's go Bunting, mental. Let's go Bunting, mental. Stephen Bunting is the champion of the 2024 Cazoo Darts Masters. Speechless, absolutely speechless. This man deserves absolutely everything that comes his way. You know, the hard work that he's put in, the commitment to the sport, the never giving up. And Stephen Bunting is finally a PDC major champion. I don't care that the Masters is not ranked. I don't give a shit about that. Stephen Bunting wins a TV major, and like I said, I'm absolutely over the moon for him. I had goosebumps, tears in my eyes when they, gave him the trophy and his son come onto the stage. This is what this sport is all about. These stories like this, and yeah, ultimately Stephen Bunting deserves everything that comes his way. Let's have a look at the day and afternoon, or afternoon and evening session of the Cazoo Darts Masters, and sort of break this down and sort of see how Stephen Bunting is now the champion of the Masters. So it started off with the quarterfinals, and Stephen Bunting actually started the day off in the afternoon session, and he absolutely annihilated Peter Wright in that first quarterfinal, 10 legs to 2. Stephen Bunting was just throwing through the gears. Peter Wright couldn't cling on. He was, holding on in legs, but Stephen Bunting was just, the scoring was there. The high score in the checkouts were phenomenal, and a 10-2 win booked his semi-final place. The next game then, Nathan Aspinall against Daryl Gurney. We're seeing signs of Nathan Aspinall struggling in, certain matches. He said that in an interview himself. He said, I'm struggling a bit with my darts, and he only got over the line 10 legs to 9 against a good Daryl Gurney performance. But like I said, that form that Nathan Aspinall was regarded to in an interview the other day, or yesterday, sorry, you can see where that is coming from. 10-9 win for the Asp. Michael Van Gerwen, again, another quality performance from MVG. I thought he was really good. I thought he was really good against Chris Dobie. A 10-4 win against Dave Chisnell as well was just what MVG wanted going into the semi-finals. And again, I thought he was really good in that game against Chisnell. Dimitri van den Berg came over the line in the last quarterfinal against Damon Heta. Again, Dimitri van den Berg done the exact same thing against Mike Smith. And I can't remember who he beat in the... No, it wasn't Dirk. I can't remember. Literally can't remember when I've literally just forgot. Oh, James Wade. He done the exact same thing against James Wade and Michael Smith as he done against Damon Heta, scoring and winning in the big moments, gets Dimitri over the line. Moving into the semi-finals then, Stephen Bunting 11, Nathan Aspinall 1. Now, don't let that score fool you, because Nathan Aspinall was playing some really good darts, better darts than when he beat Daryl Gurney with a 10-9 win, actually, to be fair. He was sticking in the legs, he was being hard to beat, but Stephen Bunting was just relentless. If Nathan Aspinall gave Bunting a chance, he was taking it. So it wasn't a case of Aspinall being awful, it was just Bunting being Stephen Bunting, and let's go Bunting mental. And then the last semi-final was Michael Van Gerwen 11, Dimitri van den Berg 2. Again, this one's a bit different of a semi-final. I thought the scoreline very much justified the way the game went. I think it went 7-0 before Dimitri got a leg, or was it 8-0? I can't remember, but definitely 7 straight legs in a row. Van Gerwen won the first session 5-0, and I literally was saying to my mate, it's going to be 11-0 because it was just so one-sided. But Van Gerwen got over the line 11-2. And then the final, there it is, Stephen Bunting 11, Michael Van Gerwen 7. Let's go Bunting mental. Played phenomenal. Every time. I think he got to 7-6. Yeah, got to 7-6. Van Gerwen equalised at 7-7. And Stephen Bunting won 4 legs on the spin, on the ball for 83. Was one of the shots that really, got me. 18-13 ball was just ridiculous. And yeah, it was a very good performance from Stephen Bunting, and I thought he fully deserved the win. And yeah, it was great to see that after the game, his son going onto the stage. Stephen Bunting beat Van Gerwen 11-7. Let's have a look at that photo just one more. And there it is. Let's go Bunting mental. Stephen Bunting, as I said, wins the 2024 Cazoo Darts Masters. Wins the first major of the year. Books his place in the Grand Slam as well. So he doesn't even have to worry about that for the rest of the year. He will be at Wolverhampton for the Grand Slam of darts. He's not in the Premier League, which gives him more rest for the rest of the year, but he should be in the Premier League next year. And this opens up the can of beans. Should he have been in the Premier League ahead of Peter Wright? that's debate for another day, but Stephen Bunting wins the Darts Masters, the Cazoo Darts Masters. If you have enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff. Hashtag Let's Go Bunting Men.